G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of Mongrels Youth Squad Legends with Newport County on Tomahawk 79 Gaming YouTube channel. And I'm Tomahawk as always. Well, last I checked I was. Alrighty, it's been a while since I've done a Mongrels episode, because I got a bit of a grumpy face about the last episode's lack of views, which was down on its average and its peak just a little bit. But I'm in a cheerier mood now after having some back issues, neck issues, getting a new mattress to sleep on, new bed thingy, and also had a bit of a flu. So it's a long road to get back here, but we're back. And yeah, we've got Barnsley first up, then Millwall, and then Charlton Athletic. So that's who we've got to look forward to play. And this is in a bit of an important game because we're sitting in 8th and Barnsley's in 3rd. So we need to beat them to lessen the gap. So sending out our best starting 11, just refresh you who we've got. In this series is Maleda, Bockers on the wing, Segura on the other, Ream, the new guy in the centre forward cam position. We've got Talavera in the right and left centre mids, Lopez Salas, Resende, Bruno, Dillo and Grim Reaper there, and Cooper is in the goals. Alright, let's get stuck into the episode. Got our away shirt, they've got their home shirt. Let's have a look at who we got on the bench. We've got Chris Torres, Donald Duck, Setsuma, Cremonese, Splatters, Brava, Rocco and Barnabob. We're lacking a bit of wingers. We've got lack of forwards on the bench. I might put Furs, Brava, or actually no, Schnellbacker will go on the bench. For Cremonese. There we go, that looks a bit better. Didn't notice that before when I was setting up the team. Alright, so let me go grab the... Oh, what the heck? I didn't... So invite friends. Invite people. Oh, this is... Oh yeah, it's changed. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that is a permanent. They've done some changes to Discord, so just give me a minute while I figure out how to get the link. I don't know if this is a permanent link or not, but oh, edit link. Oh, hang on. I can make it never expire, maximum number of limit, no users. Oh yeah, generate a new link. There we go. I figured out how to get the permanent link up. Took a little bit doing. They've just changed it and made it all fancy like to confuse me. There we go. There's the Discord server sent out. Now before I get stuck into the match, I've got to put the link to a stream on the Facebook and onto this Discord as well. Paste. What was that? Just heard a noise like the cat was trying to destroy a door or something. Anyway, won't worry about the cat later. We can always fix whatever he breaks later. Alrighty then, so that is all the housekeeping taken care of. Alright, we can actually get into some football now.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you.
Oh, it feels good to be back. And in 1 hour and 5 minutes, my channel turns 1 year old.
The visitors really have been below par this season. It's quite a surprise, really.
Well, a lot of points still to play for.
Fallen a little bit short. My hope was to hit 250 subs before 12 months. I thought, you know, anything in between 150 and 250 would be a good stretch, starting from scratch. But yeah, I've got over the 200 marks. I'm happy about that. They've got Davies in goal, Erdem, Jackson, Pinnock and Ruiz along the back line. Hedges, McGeehan, Bird, Manu and Almeida there in a deep midfield position. TM up front all alone, isolated. There's some good gapping between him and his midfielders, so will we be able to exploit that? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how it pans out.
This is how the visitors shape up.
Alright, we've got for Lucky Luxon sending out Coops in goals. As we said before, we've got Lopez, Salas, Bruno, the Bruiser, Dillo, and Good Reaper along the back. Talo and Vera in the right left centre mids. Ream in the cam, Segura Mabokas on the wings. Frias Maleda up front.
Referee today is Eddie Ilderton.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
We have to wait till December to get Nagy and Fontaine back. Looks like we've got the kick-off and we're off and away. Bockers taps it back to Salas. Bruno. Vera. We really should have gotten through the bloody playoffs, but we didn't make it, and we're stuck in EFL 1 for one more season, so this has to be the season. Oh, bloody tear me hair out and headbutt a brick wall or something. Go crazy. Oh, damn. Just as I start a fucking stream in the match, the cat has gone and done a big fucking poop. Stinking the house out again. I don't know where he's gotten to. Oh, he's over by his water. Trying to get away from the guilty area of what he did to stink out the house. There we go. Spray to the button. Now, if there's no more interruptions, we can actually get the football going. There we go. Now I can breathe. Vera slips it off for Maleda. Maleda got picked off too easily there. He's got it back and picked off again by Bird. How did you not easily beat him for that one, Salas? Size difference between you and him. Fuck me. Maleda.
He's the one we're focusing on.
Segura gets it out to Grim Reaper. Come on, Grimmy.
And he's got an eye for a pass too.
Couldn't find his man. TM. Segura comes back to help out the defence and picks off the ball. Vera. Oh, Garfield, get out of the fucking way of the TV, you little shit. Bloody cat. Segura. Oh, he's going all the way, Segura. Davies with the save.
Brilliant goalkeeping. It'll be a corner.
Just having a laugh at the delayed telecast of me going off at me ginger nuts pussycat Garfield, who just ran across in front of me like a little shithead. And onto the table where the TV is. Oh, Bruno! Bruno, the Bruiser gets the first goal of the episode. Woohoo!
And what a good goal.
Beautiful header. We're up 1-0.
That was a top-class goal.
And the cat's off and running again like crazy. Greyhound after a rabbit.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, beautiful header. Just got up in front of the defenders and just turned it in to the side netting. Nice. Oh yeah, there's a Tomo Burp. Bruno gets his first goal of the season in League One.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match.
That was a foul. The referee's
Oh, I haven't sprayed enough. It's still breaking through the bloody spray. Fuck me. What kind of stink did you summon from the dead, puss? That should be enough. Hopefully, I don't have to get up a bloody again. Gee whiz. I don't know.
The game for the free kick.
Oh, there's a free kick there. I don't know what we did, but I'm going to plead innocence and ignorance. Remy slips it off for Tallow. Out to Bockers. Malada. Reem. Segura. Oh, jeez.
Of course, the assistants don't. Whether that changed
What?
over the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay
Oh,
here
Segura was
shows he's got it right.
offside by just a touch.
There was no real
Unlucky.
goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Reem slips it off for
And here they are
Segura.
on the attack.
Finds Malada. Oh, nearly finds Reem bursting through for it. Segura. Reem. Oh, great ball. Oh, Bocker's on the back post. And that's two. Barnsley, suck shit. You've been Bockerized. I borrowed that phraseology from Meet the Fockers. Been Fockerized, Bockerized. I just changed it a little bit.
Well, it's a first-time effort, this, and it doesn't give the keeper a chance to really move his feet. It's a brilliant take into the bottom right.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
That's his fourth goal in League One. That's good. Let's hope he gets into double figures. And maybe more.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Bird.
Oh, good intercept. Malada picks up the ball, gives it to Reem. Oh, Reem nearly kept hold of it.
To Hedges.
Hedges. Oh, good intercept. Keeper will have that one. Coops gets us going again. Oh, that ball went dangerously close to their lad. Reem slips it to Tallow. Tallow to Vera. Vera does a little dance. Malada.
I like the look of
Reem.
this attack.
Oh, Reem. I pulled the trigger, I pressed the button, but she just fucked around with it.
It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last
Manu.
3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence.
Oh,
With the
Dillo
home
has
behind
him
them, I think
covered.
it'll be tough for the visitors.
Grim. Slips it inside to Vera. Down the line to
Now it goes
Segura.
into the wider areas where they've got a winger
Segura on a good run.
waiting. It's an excellent
Oh,
cross.
he's trying to find Bockers on the head,
might
but
be
it's out
dangerous from
for
the
a
corner.
corner as he was beaten
Quick
to
look at
it.
the goal again.
Well, it's lovely to see that kind of finish. Not an easy one by any means. He's got a lot of work to do to beat the keeper, but he does it with wonderful accuracy.
Alrighty, here we go. Corner up.
Corner's taken.
Oh, it's Bruno again.
The shot's
Oh,
up.
Grim
Oh, that
has
would
the
look great if it had flown in,
rebound.
but in
The
the end, it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit
the loose
embarrassed
ball, he
after that
pounces
effort.
on it, but he puts it over on the volley. Bruno's causing a lot of trouble from those corners. Good job from the Bruiser. Unfortunately, the Grim Reaper wasn't up to the task to put it in the back of the net.
It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge.
Tiam.
Stopped him.
Dillo
just as well.
monsterizes
The
him.
approach play looked very encouraging.
Tallow slips it off for Segura. Oh, and then it's blocked by Almeida. Tiam again. Ball through will easily be covered by Sales. Bruno slips it to Grimm. Vera. Ream. Maleda returns to favour. Ream's got man up his ass. Oh, Maleda steaming through. This has got to be a goal. Oh, he's hit the keeper. Stone the Flaming Crows. Almeida. Battling with Ream. Gets it back to Hedges. Almeida comes back inside. Comes back for Hedges. TM nearly monstered off the ball by Grim Reaper, but he just hanged on to it by the skin of his teeth and the hairs of his chin. Oh, there we go, Ream. Come on, Ream, get your pace going. Oh, no, he's all over you. Go inside. Oh, Maleda couldn't quite get to put it into the player running into the space. And they put it out for a throw-in. Ream will be the taker of said throw-in. Bockers has already got one goal. Can he get another one? He speeds it back. We find ourselves going all the way back to Dillo for some reason. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll go forward from there. Vera. Ream couldn't find the pass back to Vera. He was closed down. Oh, Manu here on a run on the wing, trying to find the ball into the box. He does find Bird. Oh, Vera cleans it up. Nearly made a mess of it, but he does sort his feet out and get us going forward again. And then Tallow loses it, gets it back, but not the ref will call that one a foul. Alright, let's continue on. And it is TM with the free kick. Maleda, good header, cleans that one up. Come on, let's go for a run, Maleda. No, we're going to run out of time in the first half. We go to the break, 2-0 to the good. Barnsley licking their wounds. Around the grounds, no really big scores standing out and demanding attention there. 63%, whoo-wee, domination. Hell yeah, get in, lads. 5 out of 6 on target. They've had 0, zilch, nada, nothing. Yeah, go suck your mum, Barnsley. We've given them a good walloping in the first half.
And here we go with the start of the second half.
Oh, intercept. Oh, jeez. We got the ball, but then fucked up the pass. Could have been on for a kick-off goal had we not screwed the pooch there. Oh, there we go. Segura slips it to Grimm. Here we go, this is better. Good run down the line from the Reaper.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Maleda. Oh, Grimm, you didn't keep running. Screwed that one up as well. McGeehan. Erdham. Back to Jackson.
Good football.
We let him out of danger. And we get that one straight back again, only to then turn it over once again. It's ping-pong possession at the moment. Bird. Tallow does him in. His Bird flips him a finger. Pun.
Neatly intercepted.
Out to Manu. Tackled, but goes back for Erdham.
Chance to attack.
Luckily for them, they hold possession, even though we did get a piece of it.
Little private game between the two.
Manu. TM. Ball in the box. Lopez Salas is all over that. Oh, there's a clash there between Ream and Erdham, but Erdham wins out on that one. Almeida gets away from the lunge. Ball inside. It's blocked. Oh, straight down Cooper's gullet. We'll take those all day long. Good stuff, Coops. Gets us going again through Bruno and Tallow. Didn't quite find the man, but it got there by proxy. Maleda slips it off. No, he doesn't. But he does get the ball back and finds Bockers. And Bockers fucks it up. Jeez, our passing has gone to shithouse in this half. It was on target in the first. Looks like the lads have fallen asleep at the wheel a little bit there. They need to wake up and keep playing. We're not looking too bad on the stamina. We can go for another 10 minutes of game time, I reckons. Lopez, Salas, Bockers, Tallow, Ream, that's better passing. Maleda slips it off. Oh, I couldn't quite get on it. Number 18 was close to it. I think that was Vera. Salas, Marlon, Manu. Attacking dangerously here. Ooh, that's a warning shot from Barnsley, fired across the bow and just wide of the post. Wonka on for Gehan, and I think I will make a change. Segura is tiring, so let's bring on Donald Duck. He always spices things up. Quack quack, motherfuckers!
This game.
Donald Duck's one of the ones that's been with us since season 1, has turned out to be a fan-fucking-tastic player. Got some good muscle, some good speed, everything you could want in a centre forward. Physically strong centre forward. Bruno, Tallow, slips it to Vera. Oh, jeez. TM.
There's good progress with this
Manu.
attack.
Oh. Here we go, Hedges.
Well, he's got
Malin.
here.
Danger. Still putting the pressure on us. Oh, bloody hell. Tackled a cunt.
But it could be dangerous here
And
for
it's
the
out
opposition.
for a goal kick, thankfully.
Very good effort earlier,
The
wasn't
team
Alan?
has
Here it is.
totally gone to sleep. We were all over them like a cheap suit, or a fat kid on a cupcake, or a seagull on a hot chip, whatever your favourite phraseology is.
Pose some danger now.
Ream. And it seems we can't find our ass in the dark with flashlight this half.
He was in for another goal
We do
there,
get a
but
shot
the
on
goalkeeper
target.
this time
Yay!
got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like
Donald
that
Duck
striker was gonna beat the
setting
keeper
stuff up,
again,
but Ream
that
can't
goalie
get
had
to
other
it.
ideas.
Bloody hell, Ream, run harder, mate. Must have had a couple of burgers and a pie at half-time break.
Into a good area.
Oh no, too easy.
And in for a
You could
goal.
see it coming. They were just a totally different side. First half, they were
Well, we've seen
subservient,
again how close it was to
playing
maybe hitting the
like
post and staying out.
a Sunday
But
school
luck was
league
with him.
team,
In it
and
goes, it counts.
in the second half they come
Goalkeeper
out
thought he
all
got his
guns
angles
firing.
covered
Our
there,
team comes out
but,
playing
he
like
didn't look
they
too pleased
played
when
in the
he
first half.
rebounded in.
Yeah. I smell something fishy in the game. Well, if you've been through FIFA 18 long enough, you know that it's a little bit Murgle at times.
And we
Likes to
restart the game.
Bite your ass
2-1.
with the EAs. But, yeah. I don't know if that was a decent goal, if that was
Here's a
a
chance to get out the
EA
opposition.
screwing me over goal. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Can he take
Sometimes it's
some
very
ball
obvious.
back?
Haven't felt any oddities
Here's
like
Hedges.
players running the opposite way to what I'm controlling and such. But
That's
I have
where the
noticed the
free
passing has
part of the
gone
pitch is, in the
way
wide
off
areas,
since the
and he's
first
got
half.
there.
So could be a little bit.
That's dangerous to
Of
pull
that.
the ball down here.
Oh, yeah, they're just playing like they're half asleep at the moment. Oh yes, good stuff, keeper. Bruno. Oh, Bockers, don't sit there and wait. I was pressing
This
left.
attack got a bit of menace to it.
Now we're starting to get some niggles, dramas.
Strong
Bruno,
challenge.
there we go. That's
They
better.
can be quick on the break now.
Bockers, go Bockers. Slip it off.
Just lost their way.
Maleda.
Crucial moment of that
Oh, for
counter-attack,
fuck's
and they've
sake,
lost
press
the
the button.
Intercepted well.
Pass it when I press the
ball.
button.
Slipping it through.
Oh,
Right
shit.
quickly, the
Nearly
keeper
got
get
to it.
that. Had to be. Well, the atmosphere's
Still
improving
2-1
now.
up,
Now
but
the home team need to
I just
improve. They're still
got a
in the
bad
shout.
feeling in my bones that I'm
Time
going to
is running
get
out. It's now or
ripped
never. I
off
think they've got to lift the game.
with the way that the change in both teams
Pressed
is
high here.
dramatic opposites. I've got to just hang on to me nuts and hope I don't get them chopped off. Tallow,
There's some potential
Ream,
in this move.
come on mate. Oh, he's pushed off again.
Defending.
Ream, you've been shit in this game so far. First half and second half. Gonna make a
Excellent
change
play
as
to
soon as I
attack
get a
at this late
chance.
stage. They haven't given
And
up
oh
yet.
fuck.
Pass not
Probably should have made a
completed,
change
really.
early. I just realised it's almost full time.
2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Gonna put the ball down the line. Bockers puts it inside for Ream. Come on, Ream. Oh, no one's running for him. Fucking hell.
And it's come to an end
Anyway,
here
we
with
hang
the
on
final
for a
whistle.
2-1 victory, but it should have been a clean sheet match.
It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Well, a game that we will remember. I
Couldn't
think,
buy a
Martin,
goal or a
for
pass
many
or a
weeks and
tackle
months
in the
to come.
second half. First half, we were all over them, steamrolling them,
Final
actually.
thoughts on
63%
one of the better
possession.
performers today, Alan.
And in the second
himself a
half,
goal.
it just all went tits up. Yeah, a good goal here in the 13th minute from Bruno off the header. Kicked things
Here
off.
comes the corner.
Great header. Got in front of the defence. Rised majestically like a salmon river and puts it into the side netting. He's like, dunk. Thank you very much. Come again. Good stuff, Bruno. Then 7 minutes later, Bockers on the back post gets a nice ball across and sluts it home.
And they do lead now.
And their goal. We'll have another look at that.
A chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Oh, he jumps out of the way, and my defence was just looking at themselves, thinking about it, and not doing anything to cover.
Well, we see it again, how close it was.
Ay,
to
ay,
making
ay. Murgle. Oh well. Shit happens, and we lost 8% of possession. 7 out of 8 on target. They had 1 out of 3, which was enough to get them a goal. And the pass accuracy fell off a little bit too. Still better than them. Bockers were the man of the match. Alright, around the grounds, a couple of big scores here. Middlesbrough, Oxford,
English
and
Football
Wigan
League
getting
One.
up 3-1.
Barnsley
So it looks
1,
like the second half
Newport
had a bit more
County,
action for
2,
them as well.
Bolton Wanderers 0, Portsmouth 2,
Fernandez is
Bury
having a
0,
bitch and a
Hull City
moan.
1, Charlton Athletic 2, Walsall 1, Exeter City
We've got
1,
some training,
Colchester United 2,
Let's see,
Ipswich
what's the
Town,
time?
1, Sheffield
42
United,
minutes
2,
and the channel turns
Middlesbrough,
1
3,
year old.
Blackburn
Huzzah!
Rovers 1, Millwall 1,
Can't believe it's been
Coventry
12
City.
fucking months already. Stone the Flaming Crows, where does the time go, eh? And that has put us back into the top 6. Yibbida yibbida. Roll on to the title. Keep climbing the ladder. Go with the reserves against Millwall. Even though they are not that far off us, I do have the faith in the reserves to do the job. We'll have our home shirt, they'll have our away. Donald Duck up front, Mendes and Fernandez on the wings, Altay in the centre. There the Cam, Torres and Splatter in the mid, Antonov, Osai, Barry and Rocco across the back line, Jatai in the goals. And I think I might just put some of the bigger players on the bench. So, let's see. Dillo and Bruno, that'll do. I don't need to put Salas and Grim there. I should have enough in those two. But I do want to put... Do I want to put Ream on the bench? I don't know. He didn't really show me much last time around, so I think I'll just stick with what I've got, actually. With Bockers, Fur, and Maleda there. Talon Setsuma should be plenty enough, actually. I might start Setsuma. Yeah, that's better. So later on I've got planned the first stream of the new day after it pops over midnight and we finish this one off. I've had a bit of a rest and time to organise shit. Got a new game to debut on the channel to kick off the birthday week bonanza.
Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge
And
for us in the commentary box. as
yeah,
always.
got
I'm Martin
Mad
Tyler,
Max
Alan Smith with
coming
me.
Not too much of a challenge,
not
I don't
too
think. It
soon
should be a good
after
game.
this stream. I know it's a bit of an old game, but I do like to do a thing I call retro and randoms. The first series I did of the retro and random games was Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap remake on the PS4. That was a shorter series. Mad Max will take a bit longer than that.
Is shaping up to be a fantastic
It's
season.
pretty a lot in it, and yeah, what I think what I'm going to do is just have all the wasteland missions and story missions in the episode, and stuff like clearing out territories to reduce the enemies to 0, that sort of thing, running around, taking ages doing shit, will be offline, off-air sort of thing. So that's probably how I'm going to play that one. And then after Mad Max, we'll probably have the Underdogs coming to the screen with a new season. And in the Underdogs this season, in the second season in the Bundesliga, well, hang on, I've got Millwall to say their lineup. So we've got Kennedy in goals, and in the back line we've got McLaughlin, Cooper, Hutchison and Meredith, Dono, Seville, Thompson and Tunnicliffe in the midfield, Hurst and O'Brien up front in 4-4-2. But yeah, as I was saying, in the Underdogs current season, this new season, we're starting the 7th season, we will be playing all the big teams and doing a fair bit of the season offline. So bottom half of the teams will be playing offline and trying to speed through it, kind of thing. So there'll be less episodes in the season, and hopefully we'll get closer to the series end by speeding things up a bit. That is the idea, that is the plan, to see if I can try and finish it on a neat episode 100 if possible, which will be a drinking episode, a great way to finish. See how we go with that.
Now they've got a chance.
Oh, good ball, Rocco. Fernandez in the middle. Oh, looks like the defenders just woke up in time, otherwise we would have had a free shot for, I think it was Donald Duck, who was about to have a swing at that. Altay. The little man gets it to Donald. He's waiting for a runner. He gets it, but the pass was off target. Meredith has spilt it. Oh. He guessed the wrong direction there, and he swiveled away from us. O'Brien. Come on, you should get to that easily. Yes, good header. Altay, quick pass, finds Donald Duck, and he's picked off by Thompson. Come on, Duck, wake up. They're cooking your goose. Saville, O'Brien, out wide now for Londono. Gets it off to McLaughlin. O'Brien in a dangerous position now is Saville. Come on, stop hanging off. Go to the player. My AI-controlled defenders, when I'm not controlling them, really give me heart attacks sometimes, I tell you that. Rocco.
Excellent interception.
Torres. Oh, Torres. Don't lose the ball there. That's stupid.
That would be a throw.
Ooh, we got the throw in, but thankfully we can try to play it out offside. What the fuck are you doing? Or was it Barry? No, it was Barry. Barry going the derp again. Dilberry. Altay. Setsuma. Finds Rocco. Comes back inside for Setsuma. Torres works it out for Barry. Brings it forward. No, he doesn't. Tunnicliffe got the interception there.
And now
Thompson. Saville. O'Brien. Londono. Down the line for McLaughlin. Come on, close him down. Close him down. He gets the ball in, but Antonov clears it out. Only as far as Londono. We do clear it out eventually over the halfway line, and Donald Duck wins the header, but it's out for their throw-in.
This is the kind of
Londono finds McLaughlin in the throw-in. Gets a one down the line, but O'Brien was offside. Suck shit, mate. That'll be our ball. Thank you. Rocco. Torres. Setsuma. Torres, Arte combining.
They've got numbers in
Menendez
this
gets
attack,
it back
and
to
looks
Barry. We haven't
dangerous.
seen much of Menendez. Maybe he can create something, potential to be special. Scout future star. Oh, good little bit of ball work, but he's given a big shove by Thompson. Couldn't create enough space before he got picked off, unfortunately.
Trying to
Should have
switch
maybe
on the
had
attacking
just
power in this
had a crack
situation.
anyway at
Threading
getting it
through.
in.
Looks the goalkeeper
Would have
in
been
the
better
eye.
to get a corner than to get picked off. Oh well. Sometimes you can create magical things by dicking around the ball.
Yeah, and the way they played
Oh,
it
tackle!
I can see
But
them making
went
it
straight to
free as well.
Londono, unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh, Antonov, he smashed him. Great stuff. Arte. Menendez. To Donald. Gets it back to Menendez. Over the top, trying to find Arte, who's throwed himself at it to no avail. Cooper will clean this one up. On the back. Finds Merida. Long ball to Londono. Over the halfway line. Intercepted by Asai. Come on, Asai. Let's go.
Now here's a
Arte.
chance to get at the opposition.
Oh, good ball in. Donald Duck, he just got to cut in and shoot. And there it is, in off the keeper. Fucking good stuff. 1-0 up. Let's make this a 9-point episode. As we are doing 3 games today.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit
First
more
one was
on it, and it
against
would have been a very
Barnsley.
fine save. As it is,
We
he's
got
picking the ball out
Millwall
of the
now.
net.
Oh, nutmegged the defender and then in off the keeper's legs. Oh yeah, off the keeper's nuts and arse. It's been a while since we've scored one of those in off the keeper's nutsacks. That's a good way to get your second. Good on you, Donald Duck. Quack, quack, motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's
So the
get a
first
second.
goal, it's 1-0.
Get in, lads. Haha. Thompson. Back to Coops. Seville. Brian. Get that one.
Anticipated
Get
the
it.
direction of the
Asai.
pass
Come
and
on.
was able to
Nyeh.
intervene.
Murgle. Didn't go on with it, Asai.
On the move,
Oh,
and able to
Menendez.
cut out the
There he
pass.
goes. Pops up when needed sometimes. He does his fair share of getting back and helping
Some
out.
potential in this move. McLaughlin.
Tackle him. Oh, come on. That was dog shit
Cut that
tackle.
out. Well read.
You can do better than that. Setsi. Arte. Menendez. Ducky. Finds Menendez. I need this kid's speed to grow. 75 is not enough for a winger.
And this will be a goal kick.
And, gonna get up to the halfway. Hurst to Thompson to
forward, then. This is
Londono.
attack.
Merida puts it in.
In with a chance.
Hurst. Come on, cover him.
Pulls it back now.
Seville. Oh, there we go. Pressured them into the
Chance to
mistake.
break away on the
Arte.
counter.
Menendez on the break.
Room now
Needs
out on the
support.
wing.
Cuts it inside. The Duck
Crafting
gives
the
it off to
pass.
Arte, the little Italian. Can he make a shot? Yes, he does, and it's another goal. Woohoo! Get in, mates.
Knocked it away.
The little
Very good
Mohawk
save.
Italian stallion
Concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
spanks it in. He needs to have a big season this
Another
year
angle on it
because
here.
his head is on the proverbial possible chopping block. Beautiful.
Well,
That
this
doubles
manager's been
our
working
tally.
hard on the training ground on a certain
Let's just hope we
shape,
don't
and
have
boys
a
are getting results
momentum
out there.
shift like the last game. Well, we had to really hang on to our assholes in the end bit.
Restarting at 2-0. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Cooper.
Cooper gets it to Saville. Oh, get him! Jeez.
Saw the look from the other player.
There we go,
Saw where the
Osai.
pass was going and read it.
Good ball. Duck finds Setsuma. And that's the half done.
And 2-0.
We go into half-time break 2-0. Let's hope the players come out ready to play in the second half. Around the grounds, the biggest score is Middlesbrough. 2-0 up over Walsall. I think they're leading the league. That's why I decided to make this a 3-match episode, because that'll be the next episode after this one. Alright, 54% possession to them, but they've done nothing. We've had 2 out of 2 on target. We need to pick up our socks in holding the ball. Alright, so let's get back into the action of the second half. Kicking off now with O'Brien. Thompson comes back to Hutchie. Seville. Oh, Fernandez with the intercept, but can he go on with it? No, Seville muscles him off the ball. That's offside, ain't it? No, yes, no, no, okay, no, play on. Smith. Oh, lunged for it, but didn't get it. A good block by the defender there. It'll be out for a corner.
Via that deflection.
Oh, it's nearly come off his nutsack, but he managed to get the thigh in the way of the valuables. The old family jewels.
Put the corner in the middle.
Oh, jeez. Jatai. Great stop. Fernandez sets him up. Oh, dicks around with it, but gets it going forward. Eventually, Altai. Donald. Altai, can you run onto it? Not quite. He's done in by the bigger guy, but still giving him a lot of trouble. Looked like Altai was trying to shove his cock up his bum. Freaky, frisky Mohawk man. Well, I do say the Italians like love, and as much as I love their pizza, maybe, I don't know. I'm just making shit up out of my crazy brain. Rocco, Altai, Fernandez, Duck, gets it off to Altai, Mr. Mohawk himself, the Mohawk mobster gets it to Cruz Torres. Oh, Duck cleans it up. Fernandez puts it in again. It's out again. Rocco, the blocko's going to have a crack, and it takes a deflection, but it sinks through the keeper's safe hands. Rocco. Oh, header was off target. And we've just put some cunt on their ass. Sit down, bitch. Altai. Duck. Oh, the Duck's been fucked. Seville. Smith gets it back to Seville. O'Brien. Ball through. Should be yours, Barry, to clean up. He does. He goes back to the keeper, Jatai, who will return the favour. Barry Blaster gives it to the Torres. Fernandez. Oh, Duck's had an injury. Yep, they have fucked the Duck. Oh, but he's going to get a goal. No, he's fucked it up. The injury has got him all left and right muddled up.
Switch of tactics now.
I don't know about Tallow, but I will go to the bench. And I think I might take Donald Duck off just to protect him. No, actually, I'll leave him on there for just a little bit longer. But I'm going to bring Menendez off because he is tiring. We will put Nico Fur out there and Maleda on the other side. We'll just see if Donald Duck can ride it out, because I might take our tail. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Alright, big breath and away we go again. And a quick sip of the old Red Bull. Later, Nico Fur on for Fernandez and Menendez. I think it's pretty cool how we got a brother of JD Fur from the Underdogs in the Mongrel series. And we also have a Splatter brother as well in the midfielder Plachetta. So I wonder if we'll find any more players that are related to our Underdogs real lads.
That's going to be a free kick.
It'll be interesting.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team
I don't think Don's going to run off that injury.
Number 7, David Worrell.
Here we go. Ball comes in.
Good
Antonov
defensive
gets up
clearance
big. The Russian clears it out. Duck finds Fur. He gives it off to Berry. Holds it up, cuts it inside to Altay. Donald waits for Altay to pick a decision which way he wants to run. Maleda has a shot. Woohoo! Keeper just gets a hand to it. Duck nearly got to him. Worrell. Oh, Nico Fur, good intercept. Donald lays it up for Altay. Nearly got a double. Maleda should be able to run that down and pick up the scraps. Gets it in. Altay with the header. Ooh. Keeper on top of that one. Well, if Donald Duck's going to be injured for a while, then we might as well get our money's worth off him if it's going to be a long layoff. Knowing FIFA, it's probably going to be several months. So I'm more akin to take Altay off and get some extra pace in the middle of the park. So Altay's starting to fade as he loses stamina. Oh, Jatai, good stuff. Kick that shit out of there. Oh, Fur, good job. He's living up to his brother's reputation. To the back post, it's Altay! Nearly adding to his goal tally there. Whoo-wee, that was close. Alright, Setsuma's almost out of steam as well, but I will take out... Hang on, who's got the most stamina? Altay has more stamina, but he's got less speed, so we'll go for Plachetta. We'll go for the Splatter's brother.
Class keeping. That'll be a corner.
That little mohawk fella, he can jump. The Italian stallion comes off. He's had a great game. 1 goal to the good, and did some tricky shit to bamboozle the opponents. Maleda with the corner duty. Setsuma! Oh! I'm glad I kept him on because he's got the fucking goal off the header. Get in, 3-0. Millwall, done and dusted. Stick a fork in. Cut a bit off the turkey and make yourself a sandwich.
Certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
Beautiful. Oh, look at the spin on that cunt. Right in there. In like Flynn.
Comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Let's see. Oh, 21 minutes and we turn 1 year old as a channel. The birthday bash week is so close to starting. Woohoo! That's why I chose to stream this time, so that when we get into the by the time we get into the final game, we should pass over to the happy birthday time zone while we finish this stream off, and we'll start the birthday bonanza with the Mad Max a bit later on. The only thing I forgot to do was get one of those little birthday thingies you blow in that makes a noise.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Alright, Jatai's gonna have a run. Woohoo! Cheeky keeper run. Gets the throw in. Just gets it to halfway, wastes a bit of time, and then Rocco will have a quick throw in. Donk it back, Maleda to Plachetta. Torres, oh, watch your passing, Torres. Back to Berry. Oh, Berry's bustled off, but he's fought back and then lost it again to Hutchison. That didn't work out so well now, did it? Keeper should have that, and Jatai does. Along the ground now, Plachetta slips it to Torres. Comes out wide for Berry, inside to Duck, and we got Fur. Duck on the wraparound, puts it in the box. Oh, it didn't have enough oompa. Meredith will clean that one right out of there. We're into stoppage time now. We got this one in the bag. Ooh, we just got to not give them cheap possession like that. Oh yes, got a touch on that and straight to Jatai. Let's just boot this cunt downtown and chase it. Oh, haha! Setsuma picks it up. Torres.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
Oh, Maleda can't quite collect it, but Rocco the Blocko's coming through, and Rocco's pass was intercepted, but it doesn't matter. The ref blows a whistle. 3-0, a great fucking win. 6 out of 6 so far. Can we go 9 out of 9 on the points?
Confidence-wise, in terms of morale in the dressing room, this is going to serve them really well.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Alright, so we finished that match with 18 minutes left on the clock before it turns midnight here, and my channel turns 1 year old. Woohoo! So that should happen in the probably the next in the middle of the next match, or maybe just after we finish. Anyway, let's review the goals. We've got it kicked off. Altay setting up the duck. Meister through the legs, off the keeper's gonads, and in she goes. Then a stroke at half time, Altay pops up with a great little run and spanks it in to the back of the net. Then late on in the game, 79 minutes on the clock, Stanley Setsuma gets up from the corner. Great header into the top biscuits just about. That's all she wrote, and Millwall cry home to their mummies. 4 out of 7 for them on target, 7 out of 9. They did have slight possession advantage over us. Tackles as well, they were just a bit better at that. And the pass accuracy was very close, 2% in our favour. Altay with the man of the match.
Champions Cup.
Alrighty, so the biggest score was Middlesbrough getting up 3-1 there. Alrighty, yibba-yibba. Donald Duck has sprained knee and out for 3 weeks. It could have been worse, so we got our money's worth out of him for that match, but I'll have to just take him out of the reserve team line. We'll put Fur in, who's done such a great job, and Schnellbacher will go to the bench, so that just fixes that problem up. I'll just take him out of the main team as well.
Coventry City 2.
So let's go back to the first 11 and get him off the bench.
1. Exeter City 0.
And let's see.
Milton Keynes Dons
Put Schnellbacher there
Ipswich Town
and
2.
Cremonese and
3.
that should
0.
fix that up.
Argyle 2.
Alrighty.
Rotherham United 1.
Let's
Portsmouth
crack on
1. Barnsley
to
1.
the
Sheffield
next
United
episode.
2. Bolton Wanderers 1. Walsall 1. Middlesbrough 3. Wigan Athletic 0. Rochdale 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Middlesbrough with 31 points. In second, Portsmouth with 27 points. In third, rising up the table, are Plymouth Argyle with 25 points.
Alright, so let's see where that stands things on the table going into the final match. We're still in fifth, but we have kept pace with Barnsley, 1 point behind them, and 3 behind Plymouth Argyle. And we're getting a little bit closer to Portsmouth, but Middlesbrough still has a 9-point gap. Alright, so let's go into the last match and crack on.
Up the table, second bottom, Rochdale with 8 points. Third bottom, Bury with 10 points. Fourth bottom, Bolton Wanderers with 11 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Milton Keynes Dons with 13 points.
We've got some scouting reports coming in here, looking at some of the ageing Welsh lads so that we can keep an eye on them for their regions. Because part of the idea behind this year's version is a Welsh pride kind of vibe to it, so hopefully we can get the Welsh job and try and see if we can get a World Cup with a bunch of Welsh regions like this lad, Smallcombe. He looks alright. If we can get hold of him, we can try and lone glitch him up into something special. Perhaps. Jones, I don't think I want to track that guy. He doesn't look like his regen will be anything decent. Harrison, and he'll retire in about a few seasons. He looks decent. He might produce a decent striker. Oh, my spelling is bad. I'm from Australia, mate. G'day, 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 and how you going? And all that jazz. Alright, Doig doesn't look like he'll produce a decent regen. Bradshaw, he might produce something decent when he retires. Let's see, Marty Holloway. He doesn't look like he'll be worth keeping a track, but I will remove him from a shortlist. I had better hopes for him. Transfer offer for Schnellbacher. Nottingham for us is the wrong club. We need a VFR Ireland to come in for him. We've tried a couple of times to try and swap him back there. Now we've trained him up a bit for them, but we haven't had any luck with that to send him back to the original club. Alrighty, let's get into the match. G'day! I cannot read your name, but I'm gonna guess that's some kind of Russian. So g'day, Russian champion. Okie dokie, so just double check the bench. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the bench. Yeah, alright, let's go. Alright, going for 9 out of 9 points. It'll be a good episode if we can do that. Well, it'll still be a good episode, but it'll be a fantastic episode points-wise, is what I'm getting at.
It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with
12 minutes to midnight.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that
Still can't believe it's been 12 months already. Gonna be heading up to Newcastle from where I am, which is a bit further north from Sydney. I'm kind of in a place that's I'd call the shit in the middle, in between, halfway between Sydney and Newcastle. Unfortunately, I haven't got tickets for the A-League Grand Final, which I would have loved to have got. I didn't think I was going to recover from the flu in time, so while tickets were available, I didn't go ahead and get some.
In the league, and that's the top stat.
But I am going to go and meet my mate Corner Flag Games, and I'm going to do a video vlog thing there at some kind of pub or location. Hang on, I'll pause that story in a minute. We've got a team lineup here to do. Eisel is their keeper, Fryer, Lennon, and Page along the back lines. They've got Belois, Dirk Steele, Foster, Kaski, and Fozu and Jose in the midfield, and Kelly in the strikers role, a 4-5-1. Yeah, gonna do some kind of recording, something to celebrate 12 months on YouTube as a gaming channel. And yeah, do some other stuff during the week in the birthday bash bonanza that I'm putting together. Alright, we've got Cooper in goal, Salas, Bruno, Babruzadillo, and Grim Reaper in the back line. We've got Rima in the cam, Segura and Bocas on the wings, Talonver in right, left centre mids, and Maleda up front.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Alright, let's cut to the chase and get things underway. We have the kickoff.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go.
Tallow slips it to Bockers, comes back to the right wing back. Salas finds Tallow. Good ball, and it comes a cropper there with a good bit of close marking by their defence. Kaski, well, he does a little bit of a dance with the ball, but he does get it away to Page. Fosu to Josie. To Kelly. I'm just going to call him Kelly.
Now they've got a
like
chance.
Ned Kelly, the bushranger. That's what I do when there's a name that I have trouble pronouncing. I just give the cunt a nickname.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Salas. Gives it off to Grimmy. To Ream.
Consecutive
Slips it
Defended well
to
during that
Maleta.
team.
Good stuff.
Have to do
Vera.
that here,
Ah, that was a tight corridor to get it through, and he just wasn't quick enough with the pass. Segura does a great job to get to that one, but we do cop it up nonetheless.
This could lead to a chance. It's good
Kaski
attacking
out
play,
wide now
guarding it through.
for
Good cross into the near
Fosu.
post.
Cooper.
That's the keeper's ball.
Safe
The moment
hands.
the cross left his foot.
Slips it for Grim. Oh, the big man showing he has some skill. Vera. Reamy, come on Reamy. Do it for your American
Numbers in
comrades.
this attack, and it looks dangerous.
He is an American fella.
Maybe thinking a bit of the
Reamster
cameras,
has a
got
crack,
photo album with that save.
but keeper was equal to it.
Positioning made it easier than it
Oh,
might have been.
Bockers steals it
Try and get the
from
ball
him,
back
pinches
now.
his pocket,
Defended
and
well.
we nearly get in for a goal, but they do head it out. Josie now trying to get a counter-attack with Kelly. Dick Steele finds that dude. I think it was Vitoles.
His teammates will
Ah,
thank him for
Grimmy
that.
cleans it up. Good stuff, Reaper. Vera. To Ream. Down the line. No, he's picked off by Valois. That's the name that I butchered. Thought it had
There's good
T in his
progress with
name.
this
I don't know
attack.
why I saw a T.
Able to cut
Must
that
be
out
dreaming.
with, some sharp movement.
Vera. Tallow. That's a Castle reference if you haven't seen that movie.
Football
It's a
between
great
these two.
Australian
Nice
flick,
passing.
The Castle. Oh, he wants $400 for a set of jet skis. Or
How
whatever they
defensive have
are,
they
I
become at the
don't know,
moment?
some kind of
Sitting in their own half
thing.
and holding
And then
opposition
they
pass the
goes,
ball
oh,
around. It
tell
doesn't
him he's
make it, they
dreaming.
feel they're not gonna
Or he
be hurt.
goes, bargain or something. I can't remember exactly the fucking line, but you get
Keeping
the
the ball,
idea
that's the
roughly.
important thing.
You'd have to watch the movie to understand what I just butchered up.
Stop the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way.
I'm gonna have to fucking watch that again now. Great movie. Oh, it's been too long since I've seen it.
Really getting at the opposition.
Try
this
to
far
make
up
it a
the
point
pitch
to
now.
see it once every 6 months. I think I got it in my DVD collection. Unless someone's pinched it off
He
me.
went in well.
There we go. Salas to Vera. Bockers. Segura. Oh, there we go. Great crack by Ream Asile with the great save.
Corner.
Alrighty, here we go. Maleta puts it
One
in
in
the
from the
box. Oh,
that's
a
good
double
defending.
defensive header. And sandwiches our guy. He was the meat in the sandwich. Vera cuts it back for Ream. Bockers
What an opportunity
finds
if he puts
Ream.
out the right
Oh,
man.
Ream with some tricky footwork.
Not
Oh,
too much
drags the
direction.
shot just wide. Fuck the ducks. Stone the flaming crows and tickle your damn dancing dingoes. And for those that don't know that phraseology of mine, it means tickle your itchy nuts, scratch your itchy nuts. Or if you're a lady, scratch your titters. Or I don't know, you can scratch your pussy as well. I don't know. Whatever you want to bloody scratch, is kind of what that saying means. Bit of bush fella slang for you, but I can't remember if I made it up or it was from someone else. I did tell the story once, but alcohol and blows to the heads kind of make you forget shit.
Chooses to punch you, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Ream slips it to Tallow, to Vera. Ah, Vera's
well.
fucked it. Valois trying to get it away. He's being manhandled by Ream. And he does get a ball away to Josie. Valois back to Josie. Out wide now for Fosu. Ball inside for Kaski.
Whip it in now.
Tallow, keep that in. Nah, it's too far.
Deflected behind. A clear corner. You want to have
That'll
another
be a
look
corner.
at that one, Alan, I guess.
And my
You're
cat
gonna
wants to
admire
come
that,
and
but
piss
he's
me
wonderful.
off, so
Put in the corner.
hopefully you won't annoy me too badly.
He screened
And to
the ball
kind of
well
one
there.
hand play the game and the other hand shoo him off.
Shots on here.
Oh, that's
So
off
close
target.
to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Cooper gets us going again with the goal kick. Dillo, Vera, Ream slips it back for Tallow. Good ball to Vera. Out wide, he's done in, and that'll be a free kick, says the ref. Well, it looks like he's gonna even get a card.
But that's late. He's going to have to get
Duke Steele gets a yellow.
I
love that name. He's got a dick made of steel. Don't fuck with that cunt. Steel nuts. I want to find a regen with that name. That would be hilarious. Valois. Gotta love the Dutch for their crazy last names. Had two... Oh no! They've equalised. Had two hilarious ones in the FIFA 17 version of the Mongrels. And with Mansfield Town, that was Doki Dix and Vincent Koch. Also had one goalkeeper in another series on FIFA 17 whose last name was Fockett. It is my goal to try to field a full first 11 at the very least of rude names. Rude last names or even first names anywhere in the name is good enough to give us a laugh.
Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Tariq Fosu with 5 goals in League One has levelled things up just before half time. Bockers slips it back for Sales. Good ball to Tallow. Finds Maleda. Space opens up for Vera to have a crack. The keeper has parried it and Valois will get it out for a throw-in. Can we get back in front before the buzzer goes for half time? Vera, he got muscled off a ball again. I think Vera might be coming off. He's had a substandard game. Kasky gets it over the top. Should be easy for our big tall timber there, and we do get it out and away. Segura, good footwork, cuts it inside for Ream. Steadies the ship, keeps going forward. Segura waits for the run. Has to wait a bloody long time for Vera to run. Waiting for a run again. There we go, Segura. Pop it through for Maleda. Oh, shoot when I tell you to, but he does get it, find his feet and puts it in.
Been surprising that they have been behind, but here they are level again, and they're rushing to get the game restarted
and
because they believe they can go on and get the victory.
Well, it hasn't shown that that's a second goal yet.
A very good goal and much deserved.
But I do believe it is going to be counted as a goal. The goal score counter did not go up to 2. So I'm confused. Is that offside or is that counting? Oh, it is a goal. It's his 5th goal in League One. Had me worried for a second then. I should update it now, I would hope.
It is,
and it's still saying 1-1.
Sides have scored here now.
What?
That's the half-time whistle.
Unless it was a 0-0, I'm sure we had a goal before. Maybe I must have been dreaming that I had got a goal. Need to get my head out of the clouds. Oh, 1 minute to midnight, so at half time it's almost birthday time for the channel. But yeah, we're back to 1-1. I honestly thought that we had gotten a goal before they scored. Alrighty, good stuff, Maleda. Possession going our way, shots going our way. Tackles are pretty close but pretty low. Pass accuracy is good. Alright, let's get stuck into the second half.
Well, we're up and running again for the second half. No change in the
Valois
weather, I'm sad to say.
flips it to
still
Fryer.
and the rain's still falling.
Vera muscles him off the ball. Good stuff, Vera. You need to have a good half. Ream finds Tallow, slides it over to Bockers, to Salas. Good play, build up here. Oh yes, go Bockers, go Bockers. Oh, he's taken down in the box. That'll be a pen. We'll have that. Thank you very much. And it's a yellow to Lewis Page and his weird wavy hair.
Just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
Thought I was going to just avoid that, but he just clips me just as I was about to take a strike. Let's see, Maleda I think is our best penalty taker, 81. Yeah, by far, so we will have Maleda take this one. Try and see if we can go for the top biscuits. There we go, nice stuff. And it's 12:01, so happy birthday, Tomahawk 79, with a goal. Ha ha! We are now 1 year old as a channel, and the first stream of the birthday bash week will kick off a bit later. Will be a new game, Mad Max, as mentioned before in the retro and randoms that I like to do. Well, I haven't done many of them. I've only done one with Wonder Boy, but I do hope to rectify that. I just haven't found a game that excited me like Mad Max. I enjoyed playing that, so I'm going to bring it to the channel, even though it's a little bit old of a game. But that's the idea of retro and randoms. Stuff that makes me happy, and hopefully a few other people find it entertaining as well. Over the top, Grim picks it up. Maleda, Vera, Remy. Oh, good ball to Vera from Segura. Comes back to Maleda. He dinks it back to Tallow. Ball through. Maleda times the ball perfectly. Segura, pull the trigger, you stupid wank. Well, they must have kept that in. I thought it was out for a free kick, but for a goal kick or something. But oh well, they're attacking, and we need to be defending. Bruno, get that one out of there. There we go. Dink it back. Dink it forward. Ream, bring it under control. Vera, forward now. Good ball to Maleda. Slips it sideways to Ream. Ream needs some support. He's going to go all the way around himself. He gets to the byline, puts it in. Oh, it's fallen to Vera, and Vera's fucked the duck. He's choked the chicken and ruined the turkey. The counter-attack is on here. Josie. Oh, he goes one way and then the other. Oh, he fires it wide, but...
Well, it certainly was a good move too, and give him another...
Alright, let's have a look. Anyone really tired? No, we can go for a little bit longer. I will look at around the 70-75 minute mark. Cooper will kick this one off. Bruno. Vera slips it to Tallow. Sales pops it through. Maleda goes to dummy one way and comes back the other. Gets himself some space, has a crack. The keeper saves it, but Fryer tries to get themselves out of there to Dick Steele. Steele Dick. The old metal balls. Kelly finds Valois. Oh, don't fall over. Tackle the cunt, you wanker. Bloody hell, my players forgetting how to do shit there. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Will that be a yellow card? Nope, it's not.
Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head actually, and he was going to get sent off having already been booked.
Oh, Cooper takes that one on the line. I think it's time for the keeper to have a run. Come on, Coops.
He had a chance to keep the ball in play.
Tried to get him to stop and he wouldn't stop. He just went over the fucking line. Oh well, the throw-in will buy him time to get back in place. And we do get a throw-in there. Sales to Bockers. Finds Ream. Slips it over for Vera. Vera will cut back to Tallow. Turns to favour to Vera. Ream.
Good position here.
Maleda tips it back, but Vera wasn't on the scene quick enough. Must have been having a cup of tea on the side of the road. Reamy. Maleda. Oh, good ball. Bockers to chase. Pop it in to the back post. Oh, Segura had that all to himself, but Fry at the last minute got to it. We'll go to the bench now and freshen up the wings. Get some extra pace out there. Fur had a good game last time around, so we brought him over game. We'll bring on Schnellbacker as well. And Vera, you're coming off, mate. Sorry, but you've had a Barry Crocker. Satsuma got a good goal in the last episode. So Torres has the strength. But I think I'll go with Satsuma in that position, actually. Yeah, we'll see how he goes.
Corner. Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players.
Alright, so we got the corner. Ream. Looks like the player to send it in.
Put the corner in the middle.
Oh, keeper comes out with a Superman punch. Gets it away. But Ream will recover to have a crack. Ooh, they get it out. Will be our throw in. Maleda. Quick one to Satsuma. Oh, yes. Maleda into space. Can he get a ball in? Yes! Ream! There we go! He was shit in the last match, but he's turned up at the 76.5 minute mark to put in the 3rd goal to put us up 3-1.
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape.
And it looks like we are going to have a 9-point episode. Kendall Ream, the American centre forward cam, has put it in the back of the net. And, hell yeah, he does have that fantastic hair. Maleda has a double, so Maleda's on a hat-trick. I just realised that. Mate, let's see if we can get him the hat-trick before we run out of time. We've got 12 minutes to pull that one off. Fur. Oh, holds up his man. Ream. Ream comes a cropper. But we do get the free kick there. Oh, pardon, pig. Oh, actually, I'm going to actually not try my little thingy-majurgle. I'm actually going to try and take a shot at this one. Oh, I'll get it on target, because I just realised that it was Maleda. Usually I'll try and pass it short, and then get a cheeky free shot at the goal, and try and catch them with their pants down. He's gotten quite a few goals that way.
Now he's got the ball.
Oh, Kasky, good stretch to cut that one down. Jose back to Aribo. I didn't see him come on. He's a fresh sub. There's Jose.
Coming forward with some danger.
Ball into the box. Dillo is all over that. But it's not gone far, and it will be a corner to Charlton Athletic. They're making another change. Umara coming on for Valois. Oh, jeez. Nearly, but it's off target. Yeah, it's a bit risky to go a short one, so we'll send it up the field. Knocked down for Ream. Good ball out for JD Fur's brother, Nico. Good ball to Satsuma. Satsuma can't get the ball into the box. We'll come to the halfway line. We lose the header there against their player. Back to Umra it comes. Josie on the ball now. Looking for some support. He's got Grim all over him. Fur slips it back for Grim. Returns the service. Come on, Nico. Get those feet to run.
Now, can he take them on?
Slips it in the middle. Maleda just can't get enough. He's got not enough left in the tank to get onto that one. Schnellbacher combining with Tallow. Tallow taps it back for Lopez Salos to come out of the right back position. Ream, oh, nearly comes in for another one. He tips it back for Tallow, but it's a weak as custard shot right down Eisel's throat. And the match is almost over now. We're into 4 minutes of stoppage time. Lennon, Arrivo, but that's all, says the ref. And what a great way to finish an episode at the start of our 12-month, 1 year birthday celebrations by bringing home all 9 points out of 9 in the episode. Huzzah! Ream and Maleda getting all the goals there. Fosu got one for them. Let's have a quick look at how it unfolded. So, oh yeah, they did get the first goal through Fosu. So, yeah, I was kind of asleep at the wheel. Thought I saw the one on their name and thought we were the home team. That was not a bad shot actually. Then, oops, I went too far down. Maleda got us straight back in 4 minutes later. Got shoved off initially, but he comes back and spanks it home. And from there we cracked on in the second half. He got a penalty. And he put it in the top biscuits just about. Then in the 77th minute, Kendall Ream come flying in to claim this one with a sliding foot poker. And yep, we held on to the domination of the possession there, and shots on target 9 out of 11, 3 out of 6 for them. Tackles 3 apiece. Pass accuracy 86 to 82. Man of the match should be Maleda, and yes it is. How about that? There's a couple of 2-0s there. Actually no, only one 2-0. Millwall. I just went blurry, dyslexic for a second. But anyway, let's have a look to what will be the next episode. We'll have Middlesbrough, who are top of the table. Should be a tough encounter. We have a cup game in Peterborough in the Checker Trade and Birmingham. So I may or may not sim the Checker Trade Trophy match or the Birmingham match. I haven't decided whether I'm going to make it 2 matches played and a sim game or not. But you have to tune in hopefully tomorrow. They won't have any dramas in getting back to the daily schedule with Mongrels.
At the top of the table remain Middlesbrough with 34 points.
Yes, let's have a look at the ladder and wrap things up. Middlesbrough still on top by 7 points, clear of Portsmouth. There in second, Barnsley's in third on 26, Plymouth in fourth on 26. We are 9 points behind Middlesbrough, still in fifth on 25, 3 points clear of Sheffield United. VFR Ireland, the underdogs, they're in this just for cross-promotion purposes. They've managed to get promoted last season to EFL 1, so they're doing alright. Millwall, who we just done over in this episode, in 8th, Ipswich in 9th, Oxford United round out top 10 there. 11 to 20 is Coventry City, Wigan Athletic, Charlton Athletic, Hull City, Colchester United, Exeter City, MK Dons, Rotherham United, Walsall and Birmingham City, who we have in the next episode. Bury, Bolton, Rochdale and Blackburn are your bottom 4. And that's a wrap for now. It has been good fun to be back again with the Mongrels and to celebrate 12 months, 1 year as a channel. So until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.